Howdy, travelers from afar. How do you all do?
Hope we're all having a good time.
Yeah, I hope you're all having a good day. I didn't really do much this weekend, and even the D&D was pretty slow. Like, we didn't do too much. We got very distracted.
Sometimes those just happen.
Yeah.
Not much for me either. The art grind has started. Saku, you're going to suffer if I learn how to do this.
Nah.
He has already set money aside.
Yeah, anyway, today is, Pokemon Day. Well, for maybe 2 or 3 more sessions, depends on when we finish.
It shouldn't be too much longer.
Yeah, after that we'll have to find a new game.
Yeah. I'm sure we'll find some interesting things.
We could try the Minecraft mod for one session, and if you don't find a goal, we can do something else, but...
I'm sure I can find something. Definitely won't be much as long of a game as other games, though.
Yeah, we'll just have to find as we start playing. But yeah, that's what we'll do today. More Pokemon Scarlet. I'll be playing my water-only team once again. And let us move to the game.
But yeah,
All
hey,
right.
finally get plot. Well, since I got the art stuff, I cannot seem to get physically comfortable in my chair anymore. I'm either sitting up straight and hunched over, or leaning too far back. Are you finishing up the decks, or are you going for other things?
We were gonna work on the decks today, right?
I mean, if you want to. That's on you to decide.
Like, we can't fully finish the decks until we've finished the DLC, so might as well finish the DLC, right?
Alright, sure, go for it. And I've unlocked all the new Pokemon in areas, so assuming it goes based off my thing, you should be able to find all the Pokemon you were missing. Or at least all the starters. Fortunately, I didn't unlock them earlier, so while you were running through various areas, you didn't randomly stumble upon any of them.
Alright, let's continue the story of the DLC then. So yeah, things are a bit rough right now. That's not quite the... yeah, the accent I was supposed to do for this character. I couldn't agree more. Ah, you have a visitor, Carmine. Long time no see, Saku. I bet you've missed me, huh? No. Hello, Cookie. What? Did your wonderful memories of me all wither away since we last saw each other? Time for me to go. Nice seeing you, Carmine. So long. How goes it, Cookie? Okay. See you around. That's one of my classmates. She's an interesting one. Speaking of classmates, it feels kind of weird seeing you here at my school. Vacation tomorrow. Why is it just a kinda vacation? And look at you! You haven't changed at all since we last met. As for me, Well, I've been helping Miss Fryer with her research. We've been to all sorts of different regions. Because I gotta take my work notebook and still work from there. Ah, so not really a vacation. You're just
Yeah.
working remotely from not your home. Or your office. It's
And
made
now
my
you-
Pokemon a lot stronger than they were the last time we battled. You wanna see? You totally wanna see.
Sorry if you guys are hearing noises. I'm trying to adjust the tilt on my chair. I don't want to lean so far back anymore.
Where people think, Mr. Bad Mustache Man went.
Yeah. Where are these pics posted?
Well, we have a battle court right here, so get into position. Okay, you ready for a double battle? You won't know what hit you.
Let's keep going tighter. Ah, I think I'm reaching the end of the tightness. I think my chair's just too old. Even trying to sit straight up, it's way too far back.
Oh, whoops.
Yeah, it feels like nothing.
Oh yeah, I switched things around. I put the life orb on, on Poliwrath.
You alright?
Howdy, Gillen.
How goes it killing?
Sort of inverted the order there. She reacts to Ogre Bond.
Yep, there's a couple of those that do that now. won't survive long.
It would have been effective if she didn't tear up.
I know, it's like it takes away all your weaknesses for one thing. Evening,
Hello, Aga.
How goes it today for you, Aga?
Hope you're doing well.
Dinner would be nice now. I think dinner's gonna be soon for me.
Boom.
I should start looking at more chairs. Do you think $2,500 is a good price for an ergonomic chair?
How much?
I don't know. I've been looking at chairs, and apparently after a point, if you're doing for a whole bunch of stuff, just invest because these things last like 20 years. But it was like $2,000+ for a chair. Which I mean, I can definitely see if you're spending hours upon hours a day doing something where you can't leave, for the most part. Oh, I'm doing well myself, Aga. Got frustrated with heads, but I'm sure you saw the thing. Saku got angry and told me to stop posting.
No, that's not the way it went.
Yeah, no, he had to add a non-Saku art channel. Be afraid, Saku. Be very afraid.
Ah! I got so much stronger once I could Terra Slice my Pokemon, but you just had to go and get even stronger, didn't you? You still don't hold back in battles. Another thing that hasn't changed a bit. Oh, hi, Beatrix.
What's up, B? Have you seen my art yet? I noticed you have not commented, so I can only assume you have not seen it. To which part?
Slay to, the Valley Girl voice, I believe.
That makes
Hey,
more
by
sense.
the way, have you run into Kiki yet? No, I haven't. Oh, never mind. If you haven't seen him yet, it's fine. Are you kidding me? What was this assignment too hard for you? Wait, that's...
You got a makeover. You put him through his villain arc, suck. You stole his girlfriend. Or potential girlfriend.
I knew it! That's Kieran! He almost saw us! Wait, that's Kieran?
Yeah. Don't you recognize the eyes, the face, the mole on his neck?
I thought I told you to train 5 Pokemons to battle with. Sorry, things have been really hectic at home this month. Oh, got it. So that means you're just okay being this weak forever. That's what I'm hearing. No,
Man.
Well, since you're so busy, I'll go ahead and do you a favor. I'll write your resignation from the club for you. I don't need people in my club who don't take it seriously. Wait, Kieran, I'm sorry. Give me another chance. Not what you were expecting, right? Kiki looks different, acts different. He hasn't been the same since we got back from the school trip. Well, that was painful to watch. If it isn't Carmine, and Carmine's new mystery friend. I think I might have heard you, though. Are you that new kid with the wild backstory? What a lovely surprise! That's the annoying bozo I didn't want to run into.
Well, like Saku has a backstory for his character.
Come on now, at least introduce me. This is Drayton, and he's the worst.
I enjoy it. It's got issues, but I enjoy it. Mostly performance issues. Apparently, most of those are gone in the Switch 2 remake.
How would you rate this game out of 10? I think I'd give it an 8. It is pretty good.
Yeah, I can see that.
But I can see mistakes. Like, I can see a lot of lag, for instance.
Apparently, a lot of that gets fixed in the
I saw that.
Switch 2 port.
Beautiful intro, thanks. This is Saku. He's on a foreign exchange program. He's my friend, and... What about Kieran? You friends with the guy? That's right.
Saku, don't lie to this man.
Oh, ho, ho. I see. That's great. Alright, Saku, how about I just show you our club room? Huh? Why do you need to do that? You haven't joined any of the clubs we've got here, right? Take it from me, you'll have a way better time here if you join one. We'd love to have such an interesting new member, in fact. In fact, we better call it dibs now. Yeah, I've been having fun playing Pokemon. Come with me. Hey, hold on. See, I told you he was the worst. Just look at him. Just assuming we'll go along with whatever. With whatever. I had a accent lag there. I'm going with you. I won't be getting a Switch 2.
Yeah, I might get a Switch 2 eventually. But I'm in no rush at the moment.
And here we are.
I want to see what happens with it before I actually get one.
Hey, are you sure this is a good idea? You know, cause of Kieran? Nah, don't worry. He won't show up here anytime soon. Did you say so? Anyway, this is the base of operations for the League Club. Oh no, not the League Club. What's your XP rate? How many relics did you get? Do you have a dragon trophy?
Well, funny thing you'd say about Drayton having a dragon trophy.
He's got dragon Pokemons.
He's dragon Pokemons.
As expected. On the behalf of the whole club, glad you're here. What's this League Club? Is it for Group Iron Man? Glad you asked. We Blueberry Academy students have our own Pokemon battle ranking system. The Basketball League. One moment. Here in the League Club, we battle each other to train up so we can climb the ranks. We win, we lose, we have a good old rowdy time. Such is our humble club in a nutshell. You're not wrong, but seriously? That's how you explain it to new people? Yep, though we're having less of a good old rowdy time than usual lately. I'm a member of the club too. I don't show up to the club room very much though. Just FYI, the top 4 Pokemon trainers in the Basketball League are called the Basketball League Elite Four. Yes, I call it the Basketball League because I see BB. And this annoying toothpaste-haired bozo is one of them. So, is that girl you saw with me at the terrarium earlier? Too bad you didn't make the cut, Carmine. I've just been too busy with extracurricular stuff. I haven't had time for league matches. If we're talking actual skill, I'm way above any of the Elite Four. Yeah, that's no lie. What you think, Saku? Fun club, huh? Sure. I'm only saying yes because I don't want to say no and break his heart.
Oh, Sokka, when has that ever stopped you?
Too many times. Oh, I can feel the enthusiasm. That's what I'm talking about. Anyway, I think that takes care of it. You're in on a trial basis. Huh? What do you mean? Trial basis? You heard me. Far as the racer's concerned, we're club mates now. Trial basis club mates. So now you can use this club room freely and do whatever with the stuff there. Check out the computer over there. It's super helpful. It lets you use your BP to support kids in other clubs. They'll return the favor in other ways. Here, give it a shot and you'll see what I mean. I was 100 points away from 12,000.
Well,
We're served rice facts.
little monkey.
Rice is the best because it is versatile, affordable, and easy to prepare. It serves as a blank canvas for various dishes, allowing you to pair it with any cuisine and flavor profile. Additionally, it is a staple in many cultures, making it widely available, cost-effective, and accessible.
Didn't you post that one last time?
I don't remember, but I felt like I repeated something. But anyway, lastly, its simplicity in preparation makes it a convenient and quick option for satisfying meals, making it a favorite choice for millions worldwide. Thank you. Try sending that to Mitch in the baseball club. He can help you out with your throwing form. What if I just wanted to keep the point for myself?
Unfortunately, you're required to do it for progress.
Thanks for the support. Wish we could do it in person, but let's try pitching some ideas for new ways to throw. See, I was thinking I could hold my hand like this. Get me? When I swing my leg and yeah! Yeah, you know what? I think that will work. Talking through this with you really helped. We've come up with a real home run here. If you ever want to know to change how you throw your Pokeballs, just give me another call. Whoa, you did it. Not bad for your first time. That'll teach me to doubt your skills. Here, I've got a really nice present for you. From one charming catch to another. The catching charm. More likely for critical catches. You can have this too. Put it on and you'll look just like Drayster. Anyway, feel free to computer it up any way you want. Like I said, we're trial basis clubmates now. And that's not all. For a limited time, you can have as many of these snacks as you want. Those snacks are all yours, Drayton. Snacks you leave around open and half finished. I wouldn't go near any of them. Who knows how long they've been sitting around. All that explaining left me starving. Think I'm gonna head on over to the cafeteria. If you want to officially join us, maybe we can have a cafeteria date to talk details. What? Be seeing ya. That bozo, what's his problem? The cafeteria date? What does he even mean by that? Well, a date is... No, I know what a date is. Were you seriously about to explain it to me?
Yes.
Sorry. Being in here puts me on edge. I'll go back to Firefox. Let's go somewhere else. Someplace people won't bother us. I know, let's go to your room. Wait, no. Alright, I'll just check the computer.
Yeah, you can talk to that now and it can unlock a bunch of stuff. Oh, assuming it allows it to do it for me, those terrarium ones are the ones that boost the potential Pokemon you can get and unlock all the starters.
Yeah, I don't have all of the BPs.
That's fine, you can unlock them in pieces, but I think because I've unlocked them, you might have access to them already. If I'm hosting. Which allow you to use BP for other things.
I'm not sure if I've seen the biodiversity increase because I was not out in the field.
Well, considering I only unlocked it after the end of last session, I'm not surprised.
Yeah. Well, it looks like this is your room. Most basketball students live in the dorms, you know? So what do you think? How is it compared to the dorm rooms back at your school? About the same, it exists and I don't use it.
Practically identical visually, too.
That's no fun! Well, you can come have a look at my room later or two, if you want. No. Oh, but I got distracted. There's something I need to tell you. It's about Drayton and Kiki. What about Kieran? Kiki, well, you saw how he is. He's scaring me nowadays. Ever since we got back from Kitakami, it's like he's become a totally different person. He's been battling and training every day. He's even cutting back on sleep. He's definitely gotten stronger. Drayton used to be the strongest student here, but Kiki beat him. Now Kiki is the president of a league club and now the BB Basketball League champion. I guess he must be pretty busy. He barely talks to me anymore. Oh well. He's probably just going through a rebellious phase. Kieran's changed, but you've stayed the same. If Kieran's down to just one friend these days, I'm glad it's you. Keep sticking with him, would you? Sure. Thank you! And there's one more thing I need to tell you about. Drayton, don't trust that knucklehead. He might seem like a slacker, but don't let him fool you. He's up to something. He's a real annoying super jerk. He barely even goes to class. He's had to repeat the same years 3 times. Point is, don't let your guard down around him, ever. You're going on your date. I mean, you're gonna go hang out with Drayton later, right? I'd go with, but if I don't finish up this report today, I'm gonna be in real trouble. I'd love for you to join the League Club. But if Drayton gives you any trouble, don't be afraid to give him a good sucker punch. I don't think I've seen sucker punch as any move I could use on the Pokemons I use.
I think Poliwrath can learn it.
Possibly, it's a punch move.
Let's see, who can learn Sucker Punch on your team? Huntail, not in this game. Hisui Samurott, not in this game. Felicipod, not in this game. Inteleon can. And Wugtrio.
Hey, Saku, no need to stand there. Grab a seat.
Oh, that's it.
Here's Grace to take.
Special for breeding.
Academy Special's the best thing on the menu. It's all so soft, you can basically just gulp it down, barely even need to chew. Chew your food, Drayton. You and my ma would get along. So, listen, your Pokemon are pretty strong, yeah? With a team like that, you've got a shot at becoming the Basketball League champion. Wouldn't that be wild? An exchange student just rolling up here and snatching the crown. I want to see you join the Basketball League, Saku. You win? Sure, I'll... Look who's decided to grace us with their presence. Whoa, it's the champion! And the rest of the Elite Four, too. What did you want to talk to me about? Nothing special. Just thought we could grab a bite. Where better to do that than the cafeteria? What a waste of time. You've got so much time to goof off. Why don't you go train with your Pokemon? You think maybe this is why you always lose to me? I'll take that as a no. So I can't swing a lunch date with you, even if I've got your old pal with me. What? Saku? You look different. Why? You didn't hear he was coming to study abroad here? For real? Yes, it's true. Director Cyrano himself introduced him to me when we met at the school's entrance. We're already tight, us two. In fact, I was just asking Saku to join the Basketball League.
Saku, why are you drinking your coffee?
What?
You're a child, you shouldn't be drinking coffee.
I didn't notice. Oh, I like it. That'd be fire. What? student from another school joining the basketball league? Unprecedented. That's right. Saku may be wonderfully capable in the battle, but that doesn't mean he belongs in the basketball league. Ah, come on. You all hate fun and friendship or something. You want to exclude someone who's taking the same classes and living our same dorms. How's he not one of us? And isn't this a place supposed to be all about students having autonomy? I think we should vote on it. I mean, yes, obviously. How about you, Lacey? I'm sorry, but considering the rules, it's a no from me. What about you, Crispin? Huh?
Crispin?
Yeah, why not? He's at our school. That makes him a student like us, right? How about you, Amaris? What do you say? I abide by the rules of this institution. Proposition declined. 2 against 2, huh? Alright then. What says the reigning basketball champion, league champion, or mighty Kieran? It doesn't matter who I'm facing. I don't lose. Heh, guess we have our answer. Kieran, wait! Drayton? Manipulating people to get what you want. It's just not right.
Effective.
Sorry, Saku. Guess you'll be joining the basketball league, huh? Well, let's look at the bright side. Maybe you and Kieran will come out of this better friends. Don't worry, I'll be right behind you, every step of the way. But now that the decision's been made, we better get you officially signed up. Meet me at this reception desk in the school entrance area. There you are. This is where we can get you signed up for the basketball league.
Why are all the chairs always so expensive?
I know, right?
I don't know, I'm looking for an ergonomic saddle chair. Maybe that might help fix my back. And everything's like $200, $700. I don't even know if it's good or it'll work for me.
How can I help you today? Want to join the BB League? It says here that you're not an exchange student, which means you're not technically enrolled here at our academy. Oh, don't mind that. We'll Elite Four talked it out real quick. My friend here's good to join. I don't mean to sound rude, but I'm not sure if I can take what you say at face value, Drayton. No, he's telling the truth. I'm allowing Saku to join the basketball league. Yes, champion, one moment. Didn't expect you to ride up in shining armor and save the day. I've got a feeling you're trying to play puppet master. But if I get a shot at battling Saku, then that's fine with me. Yeah, it's just peachy. Saku. You better not go losing to anyone until our battle. Like I'd lose. Good. I'm not a little kid anymore. I'm an emo teen. And you'll know it when I show you how the best of the best battle. Kiki, you shouldn't talk to Sakukonpaku like that. Shut it, sis. Looking forward to seeing you climb the ranks. I'm sorry, Saku. Kiki was really acting out, wasn't he? This was my first time talking to him in a while. Man, such an attitude. Well, he's a big deal, mighty champion after all. Great then, you're the one who dragged Saku into all this basketball league drama, aren't you? Me? No way, this was all his idea. Right, Saku? No. No doubt about it. Hear that, Garmin? He's hungry for action. I don't know. I think something fishy's going on. But, well, if you're gonna do this, you might as well do your best. I'll be cheering for you. And please keep an eye on Kiki for me. Thank you for waiting. Your entry into the basketball league is complete. Great timing. Saku is cleared to compete in the basketball league. Usually you'd start by battling regular students and climbing the ranks. But seeing how you've got recommendations from several Elite Four members and directors, Arano, you'll start from a higher rank. You'll skip straight to challenging the Elite Four at their respective bases in the terrarium. Once you clear their trials, that is. I'll go ahead and mark their locations on your Rotom phone now. To challenge the Elite Four, you'll need BP, which you can earn by doing barbecues. Then, if you defeat all the members of the Elite Four, you can challenge a champion. Alright then, best of luck in the basketball league. You can start with whichever of us you want, your goal. Anytime you want to battle one of us, you'll have to do a fun little trial we cooked up first. Sounds good, right? Catch you in the terrarium, bud. Ah, finally. I can move again. So is there any order, or can I just choose whatever?
You're over leveled, you choose whatever.
Alright, so I'm actually gonna start from here and just check just in case there's new Pokemons for me to see.
New Pokemons would, I believe, be further in the north. Of that section. I don't remember where the other ones would be, though. Like, they'd be along the coast in the water. Man, that's Salzbuck dealing. They're not getting back up anytime soon. But yeah, along the northern beach, I think, is where they most of them spawn. Yeah, little rock out to the right, that's where I found them. At least two of them, I think. the middle of that beach.
It reminds me, I need another slowpoke.
No, I think I see one of them right there too. Behind the slowpoke.
God damn it. Wrong button.
Just run into them, Saku.
But I just prefer throwing.
Yeah, they're not gonna be big guys and they're low spawn chance, so you might have to go back and forth a bit. But you should be able to find Poplio here. But yeah, if you're looking for one, I only found them on that smaller island with the rock in the middle. Not on the slowpoke beach.
Yeah, I'm moving around out of the slowpoke beach so that I can respawn stuff.
There. Definitely speeds up if you stop picking up every item. Since you probably don't even know what you're looking for, do you?
Nope.
Now do wide circles around the beach rather than just going along the northern edge. But now what you're looking for is going to be a small blue thing.
So is it just sufficient for me to run around this to be able to spawn it?
Potentially. What's that little guy to the right there? That's just a pickpack. Never mind. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're able to spawn them as well. Anyway, at least you got the points otherwise.
I still do need some more points.
Yeah, just a couple. Take like 15 minutes to get them.
Yeah, no, it's possible that I need the thing with BPs. The expansion.
Yeah. Alright. That's a shame. Well, they're easy enough for you to go unlock.
Welcome to the Coastal Plaza. We're the team that supports the Slacy of the Elite Four. And you're Sakukonpaku, right? One of the Basketball League challengers? Yes. You'll need to hand over 50 BP if you want to take on the Elite Trial here. Are you ready and willing to pay? Yeah. Thank you very much. Duly received and noted.
Huh.
We need you over here, Miss Lacey. Coming. Oh, if it isn't Saku, I'm so glad you decided to pay me a visit. Please, follow me. I'll show you to the trial site. Thank you for coming to the Coastal Plaza to challenge me. And I am really sorry for the way I protested against you joining the Basketball League, Saku. Of course, it's true that this is quite irregular under the bylaws of our school clubs. But mainly, I didn't want you to get dragged into the drama that's been troubling the club lately. I suppose our trial has already officially begun, though, so let's get to it and have some fun. The trial that I came up with is a Pokemon quiz. I'll ask you 5 questions about Pokemon. If you can answer them all correctly, then you pass. Are you ready to attempt my Pokemon quiz, Saku? Sure. Great, then I'll just get everything ready. Alright, here we go. And look, it's everyone's favorite Pokemon, Pikachu, here to help. And with that, question 1. Pikachu is an electric-type Pokemon well known for producing electricity within its body. But in which part of its body does it store the electricity it generates? Go right for the body part did you think is correct? How would I know this? When does it just say the tail?
Well, if you read its Pokédex entry, it would tell you.
I didn't read, I just completed the Pokédex.
Well, I guess you better guess.
No, what a shame, but that's not the right part at all. I'll give you a hint. The part you're looking for is a different color from the rest of Pikachu's body. No, I'm still afraid that's the wrong part of poor Pikachu, and that's 2 striped, which means... Now you have to battle me, lose and you'll fail the trial. Now that's more like it.
True, it's not like Saku has 20 plus years of
I know how to
knowledge.
beat up Pokemon, I don't know anything about Pokemon. See, this is the training you gave me.
That's true. Lore is less important than knowing what a super effective hit is.
Thanks, Earth Power.
If I gave them one sandwich and now they're doing the, I won't go down because I love you bullshit mechanic.
I mean, it pointed the ears. She said different color, color differently. The ears are
And what
different.
The ears match the tail. It's the big red cheeks that she was talking about.
Since you won, you'll get a free walk, meaning you can move on without answering the question. Uh-huh. But Pikachu stores its electricity in its cheeks, you know. That's where its static sacs are. If you poke the sacs, you'll get a little shock. But don't you think they're just super round and cute? Now then, I think we're ready to move on to our next quiz question. Take a look at Venonat here. It's bigger than you think it would be, right? Isn't it? But it's also fluffy. And squeezable and terribly adorable, really. So here we go with question 2. Even on the darkest nights, Venonat is able to use a certain part of its body like radar, which allows it to detect surrounding objects. Which part of Venonat's body acts like a radar? Go for the right body part, you think it's correct. Ah, well, I mean, it must be the feet, right? No, I'm just kidding.
You would pick the feet.
What?
Just like Beatrix.
Oh, that's close, but incorrect. I do see why you think that, though. I'll give you a hint. What we're looking for is quite large on the Venonat's body. Now guess again. Wow. Ding ding ding, that's right. It's Venonat's big eyes that serve as radar. Isn't Venonat more adorable when you think about how it sees the whole world we can't see? Now then, I think we're ready to move on to our next quiz question. Getting wary of my quiz? How about a cup of tea, or maybe 3 Sinistea siblings? Here's question 3. Sinistea like to live in precious antique teacups. But there are lots of phonies out there. It's quite hard to tell which cups are genuine and which are genuine antiques. One of these 3 Sinistea is an antique form Sinistea, meaning it found a real antique cup. So which Sinistea is the real deal? Alright, so this is spot the difference. I don't spot a difference.
You want a tip?
Not yet. Probably... I'm gonna check under. I think I've spotted something under. Probably this one that I spotted something. Just waiting for the other part of the animation to show again. Yep. The other one has something different.
Good job, Sucker.
Ding ding ding, you spotted it. That's right, an antique forms in ST can be recognized by the mark on the bottom of its cup. But it doesn't matter whether they're antique or form or phony form, they're all so darn cute. Now then, I think we're ready to move on to our next quiz. This is the Meteor Pokemon, Meteor. It comes in all kinds of different colors, you know. I'll ask you to take a good look at this pinkish Meteor for me, okay? Alright guys, mix yourselves up real good. Perfect, now we're ready for question 4. Which of these is the pinkish Meteor that I first showed you?
Clearly the one on the top left.
Easy. I totally didn't hover my mouse over it to remember it. Ding ding ding, you did it! Even after they returned to their meteor form, you still managed to find the right one. Aren't Meteor adorable? Their coloration varies based on what they eat. Now then, I think we're ready to move on to the very last quiz. She's just quizzing with her Pokemon, right? Oh look, here comes Granbull. Maybe it heard the word pink and decided to stop by. This little sweetie of mine is one of my own Pokemon. It's always with me. Our last question, question 5, will involve Granbull here. Granbull is a quiet, delicate, and lovable Pokemon, of course. But can you tell me this? When I take a nap with my adorable Granbull, which part of its body do I use as a pillow? No, I can't tell.
Clearly the giant teeth.
Ding ding ding, that's exactly right. I use that soft, adorable tongue. When I cuddle up to it, it's so soft and cozy. We both fall asleep in just seconds. And that's the end of my quiz. You got through all of my questions, even if you did have to fight your way through, so... Congratulations, Saku. You officially cleared my elite trial.
Good job, Saku. You beat a game for children.
I feel like I should have just failed all the questions to beat up all the trainers.
I mean, that's what people do in earlier gens for some things, because training speed is a lot more viable back then, but...
Why don't we head back to the plaza? I thought it would have been funnier.
It most likely would have. It definitely would have.
Since you passed my elite trial, you've earned the right to challenge me to a battle. But what do you want to do now? Ready to move straight to it? Yeah. Got it. No time to waste then, right? Let's get to our positions. Okay, this should be far enough. Let me properly introduce myself for this. I am Lacey of the Elite Four. I really didn't expect I'd get a challenge from someone like you, Saku, rightfully. You do belong to a different school. Honestly, I'm still a bit shocked, but I won't let my personal feeling get in the way of our battle. So let's see. First of all, I should tell you that I mostly use fairy-type Pokemon. There's nothing like an adorable pink fairy, right? They're weak to poison and steel. Anything too caustic or cutting just doesn't suit them. Oh, but you must know all this already, right, Saku? Now for this battle, I'm not gonna hold anything back. I want to be sure you walk away with a proper understanding after all. Isn't there a fairy steel Pokemon?
Yeah, Klefki, Mawile, Tinkaton.
Yeah, Tinkaton. You're about to learn that cuteness is real strength. This time I'll be facing you with my usual party as a member of the Elite Four. Super effective because it's grass, isn't it?
Maybe.
I think I'll go for a helping hand. Maybe that'll make it strong enough to kill. Oh, it's a light screen.
Yep, now all special attacks deal half damage.
Oh, it's not dead. It's a rock solid strategy to go after weaknesses, which is while turning it right back against you. Ow.
She targeted the wrong person.
What?
She targeted the wrong person.
I don't know.
I mean, Play Rough would have been super effective against Poliwrath.
Ah. Ow.
Take them all out.
Ow.
Yeah, who knows, maybe it's flinch.
Ow.
Man, they really want your Politoed dead.
Hey, Siku, it's been a while.
What's up, Siku?
Oof.
Man, they could have done that 3 turns ago.
No, it hasn't. Only 6, 7, or 4 months. Yeah. Just that, huh? So I chose it as effective because I don't know what Primarina is.
I'll take a look at their
She
design.
seems
and take a
water.
guess.
Clearly.
Hmm,
Water Fairy?
that is correct. It was the Gen 7? 6? 7. Gen 7 starter.
So all of these moves probably don't do much except superpower.
Against Primarina?
Yeah.
No, that's also just as ineffective. Third that's fighting.
Ah. Well. Of course, Icy Wind had to miss there.
I know, such a shame. Yeah, it's quite a jump once you get into the double battles. I say you're using dehydrated when you're not supposed to be.
Well, I'm pretty much a level to use them now, right?
Yeah, but you didn't raise him. I did.
Details. I could have just leveled up another one.
Timmy's gotta be done by now.
Alright.
Yeah, but yeah, quite a difference in difficulty, isn't it, Saku?
Pretty much. It actually got tricky.
Yeah, I did Drayden first. My team was poorly matched up against him, so I was forced to use Revive.
I am poorly matched here too.
Oh, he shot you. What's the weather for the rest of the week supposed to? It's supposed to go down a good bit. That'll be good.
It's super effective, but he's also high defense.
It's true. What you can do?
Or I could go for the weaker one first.
Also true. No sleep for
God
them.
has Giga Drain. No.
Your cudgel move will probably be more effective than Horn Leech. Assuming you don't try to keep up to keep you some HP. That thing's got increased damage and increased, what's the word I'm looking for? Crit. Did I heal? I don't think I healed. I think I'm going into this fight with 4 dead Pokemon. Here's hoping Shell Sidearm doesn't block the, I think it has the potential to, get priority.
Hey.
Dead.
Rip. Thought I used Yawn on Slowbro.
You did. But you didn't read what Alcremie's special ability was, which was intense sleep.
Surf spam!
That's how it goes sometimes.
All eyes on our great big Terrastal heart. It's probably not weak to water anymore.
Nope.
Nope. Oh. High horsepower was fighting, I believe.
Graham.
Oh, ground. This does not bode well for me.
Shit, you lost. Were you
Almost.
spreading the were you spreading too thin, or instead of focusing?
No, I think she just used everything at the right time and it messed me up. Like, she has everything against waters.
That's fair. To a point. I mean, Slowbro's poison water, you probably could have taken him out. Or poison psychic, I think. Probably could have taken him out with that earlier throat chop.
Except it has high defense.
So? Takes a bit of focusing, but you can get him down. Because he definitely proved to be one of the more difficult things. And don't forget, Ogrepon's got high attack.
Yeah. Also, maybe I should level Ogre to be, like, on par with my other mons.
Nah, Ogrepon's fine.
Like, just to a, like, maybe 85. Because he is much lower.
Goddamn Tauros, I want you to be good. Why aren't you good?
Alright, let's try again.
I mean, 79 is currently the level where the enemies are at.
I think I did Helping Hand last time, but she also didn't target the correct Pokemons at the start.
Well, Gramble's Pure Furry, what you call is Grass Fairy. So, do with that info as you see.
Oh, Whimsicott is frozen.
Now, how convenient.
Ow.
And indeed. So, you probably got 2 to 5 turns for that thing, so you can take do as much damage to Bramble as you possibly can.
Bowed out, of course. My freezes never last a round. I should always remember that. My freeze never lasted more than it's happening.
Ain't that how it goes?
Let's just do surf spam.
This
will work.
Thrown up the light screen yet?
Nope, they didn't do a light screen. But I'm using surf, so she's probably doing a light screen right now. On priority. Nope, not even.
Oh, how lucky.
But they went first, somehow.
Oh, Whimsicott's both fast, and Whimsicott also probably has the Prankster ability, which gives it a +1 priority to all non-damaging moves.
Ooh. To all non-damaging moves. That was a damaging move that she used.
As I said, Whimsicott's also fast.
Yeah. Oh, that's right, I can just helping hand instead.
God, I hate the tough it out mechanic.
Ah, it doesn't affect older pawn. There we go, I found the strat. Recover.
Yep, heals half his HP. What's up, Sucky Bubbles?
Howdy, Bubbles. How goes it? Yep.
I hate these. Still looking through chair stuff. I hate these AI things. They always seems off when they're telling them. I just want to see people.
Going well, those are cold, but otherwise good. Ah.
I'm lucky I'm overheating like right now.
Oh no, Slowbro's eating a heel. Citrus berry. Ow. Well, that's the end of that.
Expensive chairs.
The Surf is probably gonna take both out, actually. Yeah. You're correct, it's not right, it's left. Used Aquatail, but it failed. And this is your last one. But I'm glad you're doing well.
Dogger, how much did your chair cost?
I think it was like 450 Canadian dollars.
Well, the one I got was I think like 150 Walmart or something.
Yeah, it's a pretty good chair that I bought. Also, don't buy gaming chairs.
I know, don't buy gaming chairs.
I learned that the hard way. That was my last chair.
I know about those normal chairs. I know my spine matters. Pokemon I'm looking at right now are looking around to be 450 to 600.
But yeah, I had a gaming chair at one point. It was leaning forward when I was at the time I was replacing it. Like, it was actually bent forward, and when you were trying to make the chair higher, it would go back lower on its own. I hate losing, but I love seeing such cute Pokemon.
Maybe I should just splurge and spend $600 on a chair. I sit on this thing constantly.
Saku, did you see? Did you see our Pokemon battling it out? Oh, it's almost too much. They were just too cute, even for me. That's a dangerous line of dialogue. They were super cool. Nope, wrong. We're not talking about being cool, we're talking about being cute. Your Pokemon were very cute as well, Saku. No. You know, it's just not right for two people to hog all this cuteness between them. Why don't we wrangle up the cute Pokemon here for a cute picture we can share with everyone? Where are my Pokemons? These are only yours. And you're like 500 min yours.
Saku, for starters, your Pokemon aren't cute. They're gaudy.
Oh, this one is just too cute. I'm going to make myself a backup copy of those 3. I'll give you this as well, as proof of your cuteness. No. You're very strong when you get serious in battle, Saku. I wonder how far you'll be able to get facing off against the strongest trainers in our school. I'll be keeping an eye on you and your progress. Yo, champ in the making. That's one Elite Four member beat. Things are looking good for you. Lacey's all about cuteness, and that's what helps her make her Pokemon strong. She's so into her team, training the little cuties doesn't even feel like work to her. Wild, right? I bet it's the same for you. You work so hard at it because you like it. Unlike a certain someone who seems busy running himself and everyone around him into the ground just to get a bit stronger. You know, Lacey's polite to everyone else, but she's really blunt with me. I wonder why. Because fairies don't go well with dragons.
True. I don't like them.
You just might be the one we need to shake things up in the league club. That's it from me. Good luck with the remaining Elite 3. Hi, so do you remember me? Yes, I remember your name. Hello, Froggy. It's been a while.
Yeah, I also somehow remember you.
Let's go for an easier one next.
Fire. Oh, how unfortunate you never unlocked
Unfortunately, I don't have a flight path. Hey, and enjoy your daily blessing. Yeah, there's been new stuff added since you were gone. Oh, also, I've been able to find a way to check people's stats gained from blessings. Yes, he even has a message. Oops. I never revived an Imons. Ah.
The question is, do I also buy a saddle chair?
I also changed that one too. Instead of throwing apples, it throws a random spell.
Oh, Bonk from the Dragon's Den? Ah, it's been a while.
Ah. Yeah.
A little bit slower, though.
Welcome to the Savannah Plaza. We're the team that supports Crispin of the Elite Four. And you're Sakukonpaku, right? One of the Basketball League challengers? Yeah. It's the frog yelling. You'll need to hand over 50 BP of battle passes if you want to take on the Elite Trial here. Are you ready and willing to pay? Yeah. Thank you very much. Duly received and noted. Hey, Crispin, an order's just come in for you. Oh, they're gonna make me do a sandwich, isn't it? Coming right up. Well, hey, I saw you in the cafeteria. You're Sakukonpaku, right? Just the person I'm to get my energy pumping. I feel like I'm cooking a nice simmer over here. But we gotta move somewhere else for this next part. Follow me. I've been waiting for a fiery challenger like you. Well, you're incorrect. I'm a watery challenger. Spent all my coins on the new stuff. Ah.
All your points? Here, which other one you wanted to see? There, Froggy.
It had been a while since I used this title. Taking on the Elite Four pretty much right after coming to our school. Now that's lit. No wonder Kieran and Drayton like you. And if I'm being honest, you've kindled my curiosity too. I should warn you. I should warn you though, my trial is no cakewalk. My elite trial is putting together a super spicy sandwich. Champion is basically, in this channel, for 10,000 points, you can claim a title that I use whenever you show up. And, you get that title for at least a week, because it has a week cooldown. And after that, anyone else can take your title if they want. They can overthrow you and take the title. And take a title for themselves. It can be only one champion at a time. And I'm in super spicy. I want something so hot it will have you breathing flames. Have you tried Bulldog Spicy Ramen ×2?
Yes, and it was mediocre.
Yeah.
It was barely warmer than what I usually ate, and tasted like crap. God damn, why did they charge so many? Why is such a saddle chair so? Why am I paying $900 for a saddle chair? Just looking at it.
I know what you're thinking. That sounds easy, right? But you can't use your own ingredients. You have to negotiate with League Club members around here to get what you want. Once you think you have all the right ingredients, come back and talk to me. Then I'll judge your sandwich baking skills with my own 2 eyes. Oh, watch time. I'll actually check the commands. There's probably a pre-made one. It's probably not uptime.
I'll work for that. Do I have a Michaels in my town? Oh. Well, the nearest one's in the 9.
Uptime is the time I started the stream, I suppose.
Yeah, that's stream start time.
The key to cooking any dish is picking the right ingredients. The rest is easy as pie. Are you ready to take on my lead trial, Saku? I'm ready. Sweet! Give me a hot minute to get everything set up. Yeah. Here's Sammy on his tower. First things first, negotiate with the League Club members to get some ingredients.
And look at that time lapse as the shadows move terribly.
You need to make a super spicy sandwich. That should already be a clue for what you need. Yeah. Once you've got all the ingredients to whip up your sandwich, give me a holler. Alright then, let's start this now. I don't need your potato salad.
You might.
Not yet. The prosciutto and olive oil. Ah, Whisper.
No, been a while. Food's finally ready. I'll be right back.
Alright, well, I beat you for the potato salad. A gamble. I think there was a... I am not sure. Let's see. I don't think I have a gambling. There's also this one, but it goes on cooldown now. So one thing I've wanted to do, since I played Marvel Rivals for a while, is to make it so you can start a Bucky ult, and then each one person in the chat can do an again to make the ult last longer. But I don't know how I'd set this up. Sorry for this path. Oh no, it's no worries. Feel free to explore. In fact, I'm just checking the commands as you do them to see if there's some equivalent. Oh, levitate. I didn't see that. I didn't spot that when it happened.
Alright, Saku, I'm genuinely thinking how about to spend 2 weeks' pay on 2 different chairs.
On 2 different chairs.
A normal ergonomic one for normal everyday use, and a saddle chair to try and fix my posture. While drawing.
Jackie being a living mood.
I want this drawing thing to work out. I'm enjoying it somewhat. I'm not frustrated.
When do you plan on going, when do you plan on trying to draw, like, not on paper, but on computer?
About a month.
Ah.
Depends on if I'm happy where I'm at on paper.
Alright.
But I'm thinking like a month or 2 when I make the jump. Because Rosa mentioned that it's probably best to learn on paper first. Cheaper entry. So that way I'm not spending $150 on a tablet I'll never use the second time. And that's on the low end. It's on the lower end side. Like, sure, I got the money to throw at that stuff, and if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. I mean, I still got the $6,000 worth of gemstones in a paper bag up on top of my dresser. That was a fun hobby for a bit. And then I got bored, and that's my big worry. But that was a little different. That one, the dopamine stopped coming in when I was buying smaller stuff, so I had to keep getting more and more expensive. And it gets hard to justify spending $200-300 on a rock.
Oh, there was this guy here.
So, yeah. Yeah, there's a handful of things I need to do. I need to start getting healthier. That should help posture. Stretch more.
Yeah.
But I was doing lines and circles yesterday. Wanted to shoot myself for starters, but also really hard in the shoulder. Then I drew a dress and was happy. I should have been. But now, if I really want to get into art, I just need to win the lottery. So I have time and money. I'll make it easier. Right now, all I got is some time and some money. I can't do anything. Can't draw on Mondays. Easy. Can only draw a little bit on Sundays because prepping for D&D. Hopefully I don't break my back at work.
Thanks for the free heals. Man, look at you trying to decide whether you want to get something up permanently. Where are you and what time do you close? 4. Shit. Right? Open Saturdays. Okay. Sure, free mayo.
Just... Turtles, come on. Don't be such a bitch. That's a fucking Whimsicott. You barely did a 50% HP with a 50% boost.
Ah.
No text. Pretty shit, to be honest. I know you're not easy trade, but damn.
Alright, I might be ready now.
You don't have to put everything, Saku. There are a few trap items in here, like mayonnaise. Ah, nice thing.
Let's put the entire 3, uncut, Karazu.
Best part, you get unique dialogue if you ditch the top.
What?
You barely made it spicy, Saki, and you talk to everyone.
But I did get stuff from everyone.
No, you're missing quite a few ingredients, actually. You want to know a hint for the future? What I didn't realize? Apparently, the Japanese think mustard is spicy.
Right. Oh, do I have to start over?
You might. I don't know if you have to refight everyone now. Or at least I don't remember.
Well, he's marked as white, so I imagine I still have his stuff.
Let's talk. Press X then. Okay, still got stuff.
I got this chili sauce here.
is make sure to look around well, talk to everyone, get everyone's stuff.
I did.
I still saw one yellow.
Alright, there's 2 of them yellow, and it's because they have 2 different choices of ingredients.
Alright. Alright then.
Like this one lets me trade chili sauce for ketchup.
Alright, what did the other one let you trade for?
The other one was marmalade for mustard.
Alright, you got the mustard?
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, the same BS that I thought when I got this. It was the stupid mustard. I made 3 sandwiches before I realized, oh, they think mustard is spicy. Which was real annoying.
Is this it?
I think so. I don't remember if onions are spicy. I just remember marmalade's a lie. Do you need the stupid mustard?
Imagine losing your full game speedrun to the sandwich minigame.
Oh god. They don't do that actually. Pokemon was so poorly optimized that speedruns actually are broken into 3 different sections. One for the gym leaders, one for Titans, and one for Team Star, because the game's just so fucking poorly optimized. But you can't break it, unfortunately, either. Apparently, when Switch 2 launched, they already within like the first couple hours they cut an hour off the speedrun times.
Bruh.
Just because the game didn't run like shit anymore.
I can tell the spicy souls of the world all agree with me. You put spicy ingredients to good use. Me, I could have handled something a bit spicier, but it was still good. And that means you passed my elite trial, no problem at all. Finally beat the hardest challenge in the game. I'm gonna enjoy the tingle on my tongue as we head back to the plasma. Well, that wraps up the trial. So now it's time to face me in an elite battle. You all prepped and ready to take me on? Yeah. Coming right up. Watch out, cause I'm cranking up the heat.
Nope, sure.
So, Saku, I take it there's some messy history between you and Kieran, huh? And it sure seems like Drayton's cooking something fishy, too.
Yeah, Saku stole his potential girlfriend.
Everything's getting so complicated. Can't you all just get over yourselves? If you want to say something, just say it. If you want to do something, just do it. That won't hold well in court. I'm not the kind of guy who wastes time sweating the small stuff. I battle because I want to battle, and you know what? That's how it should be. I'm Crispin, the Elite Four rep in the Savannah biome. I want to win, so that's exactly what I'll do.
He's damaging the Pokeballs by doing that.
Now then, time to get cooking. Wait, no, it's time to start battling.
And you're immediately ruined his life by letting him polytoad.
I immediately ruined his life with rain and water, everything. Ah, you're really gonna douse our flames if you keep using moves like that. Focus Sash.
Yeah, if you haven't noticed, enemies in the this DLC have all had items.
Yeah, I know. Sunlight turned harsh. Oh.
Oh, that's gonna suck. So, best part, when I did this, my last run, Fire Roman run, Crispin pretty much did nothing with that sun, considering everything I had was fire. It's funny. Up until like 2 days ago, I had no concept that my chair was bad for me until I tried to start straightening up my posture, and now I feel it constantly. Like an art. I'm happy being a slob.
Well, bye, Poliwrath.
No. Bloody.
Or live, Ogrepon, I guess.
Yeah, they ain't great at all times.
U-turn's pretty strong.
And U-turn is a 70 base power bug type move. But that thing's also grass and psychic, so it's 4 times weak to it. So, and Ogrepon's also very strong. Oh yeah, Aga, are you still there? Alright, I posted more art stuff. What do you think about the cheetah heads? Not as cool as the copy of Velvet, but didn't have as good reference this time. Also, unfortunately, Saku kicked us out of the Saku Art channel.
No, I just gave you another channel to use.
That's fair. Good. At least I have Aga telling me they're good. And Rosa. For like 15 seconds before she disappears. Oh yeah, no, my handwriting is absolute shit. I will never deny that. I got into typing way too early and it just deteriorated. But, yeah, the handwriting needs less than the drawings, because only I need to be able to read the handwriting, and I can read about 80% of the time. Well, what is this to which part? The fact I'm older than you, or the drawings?
Damn it!
I mean,
You and your sunny day.
Well, yeah, weather control is important, Saku. Why do you think you have a good time in your rain things when I can't change the weather? Yeah, no, I got into I got into computers earlier than you probably. But I think I got into MMOs by like age 8, and those really screwed me. Considering no one typed correctly, it was always speed over what you call it, accuracy. I didn't know how to spell sure correctly until like grade 8. I always thought it was S-H-U-R. No, no H, it's S-U-R-E. All because I just never had to bother because the internet. No one corrects me ever. But no, if I start learning to draw, hopefully my writing goes, because I'm going to try writing this thing too while I'm at it. Just need to wait till Saturday that I can go and pick up a adjustable art easel thing, so I'm not so... So I have a little more upward station thing. Makes sense in my head.
Ow!
Still grass type. Is that Flare Blitz? Alright, Crispin, let's go do the second worst BB challenge. Sit back up. I keep going to the same bad positions. Leg up on desk. Lead all the way back to chair. I cannot get this chair to not go all the way back, so I'm 100% sure I broke it at one point. And the anti-tilt thing does nothing. But don't worry, I'm sure you can get typing.
There we go. I wanted to win, but I lost. Whoa, that was amazing. We cranked up the heat all the way up, eh, Saku? I love battles and I love cooking, because they're both so easy to understand. In battles, you either win or lose. With cooking, your dish is either spicy or not spicy. Simple, right? But right now, the mood in the League Club feels... I don't know, off. It's frustrating. I wish I knew how we could get back to being the fun club we were before. But hey, I didn't mean to douse the flames there. You were real strong, Saku. Let me see if I can transfer the burning heat from our battle to my frying pan. I'll whip you up something great. Here, I'll also give you one of my favorite moves to serve up in battle.
Crispin gets angry. Then he punches holes in the wall and scares the children.
I've got no clue how to manage the temperature of anything besides what I'm cooking. So all I can say is, crank up the heat all you want in the basketball league, Saku. Yo, champ in the making. Let's do Elite Four members down already, huh? You sure are crushing it. Crispin's no pushover. He's just super straightforward. I think that's kind of part of his charm, you know? We used to all chow down on some Crispin's cooking after club activities let out. Those were the days. Guess he's been worrying about the way things are too in his own way. Seems like things are going well with the basketball league. Right, Saku? What's up, mighty champion? Scoping out the competitor? I was getting worried. It'd be so disappointing if Saku had gotten weaker. But you seem as strong as ever, thankfully. Saku, go all the way. Don't go losing. I can't show you how strong I've gotten if you don't make it to me. Yeah, someone's got us good and riled up. Anyway, you've got places to be, right? I better not keep you. See ya. Good luck with the remaining elite too.
You only got 2 more? And I'm just in the middle of the, whatchamacallit.
I'm looking for the place where you do upgrades.
Oh, that's in the... Go back to the entrance? But it's not actually in the terrarium.
I'm gonna need like 300 more points too.
That's a shame. Well, grab what you can for now, and once I'm out of this thing, I'll try and grind out some points. It's League Club Room. But yeah, Coastal, Savannah, and Polar are the ones you should get first, because those actually have some water types in them. Yeah, there might be a water type in the canyon, but I don't remember which one. My guess would be a Squirtle. Right, now if you just... I think she's the one you talk to after find the 10 twigs. Oh, there's a Poplio. Water's gone,
There's one.
Socket. Yeah, I don't know if there's more of them around here. One of those, less reliant things. So I'd say for now, just focus on earning PP. Because I'll get you running around. Yeah, you also want to get off of Koraidon if you're gonna sneak up on people. Because once they see you once, then it won't work to throw it. You have to get off and press B to crouch. What do we need to do now? Autobot, travel, Terra, kept fighting, Terra, McKeon. Maybe we fight more. And I just passed the Viper Atlas. I'll tear against you. Now there's a wild Terra Pokemon you can beat up for extra points.
There's one right here.
Beat him up. Man, that was scrappy. I forgot that bug. Yeah, well, too late.
Hydro Cannon.
Yes, a very powerful water type move. Can only be learned by starters, but it's effectively water hyper beam.
Yeah.
Saku, do you have a tepig?
A what?
A tepig. A little orange pig thing.
I don't know.
Check your Pokedex then. It'll be near the back. I found one, and that could be useful for you. You do not. Alright, make your way to me, Saku. I'm in the canyon. I'm on the... I should be a little bit north. Pretty close to... Right next to that flight station, so it's pretty easy to get to me. A little orange pig.
That doesn't look water.
It's not, it's fire. But you need one, so, you know, deal with it. Oh, you've completed, what, 2 of the, BB4s? The, Elite Force?
The pig. The pig.
It's a pig. Good old Tepig.
Alright, I'll do the other unlock.
Sounds good.
Alright, now might be the time for Pokemon duels.
Sounds good.
Which means I'll have to go through and re-change moves again.
Oh, we're doing another metronome battle?
Yeah, it was fun.
That is true, it was very fun. Right, who can I replace Arbaliva with? I don't want to deal with Seed Sower again.
It took like half the battle. I got it. Not the game, not the game. Okay. You shall do. I have a spare, right?
Alright, I'm ready to go.
I will change items. Here are the metronomes. Alright, I should be ready.
Alright, sounds good. I'll start the battle up. Alright, codes it was what it always is. Trying to get warm again.
It's move gambling time.
Yes! Let's see who wins. more Believer this time, though. No more Seed Sower. That took way too long.
No more Arbo living long and prospering. It's raining indoors.
You're ruining all the carpet, all the walls. Oh shit, that's actually pretty strong.
Oh god.
I'll take it. That's actually not terrible. That's reasonable.
We had both a good start, I'd say.
Yeah, you're sparkling acid heart.
Ripple arrows.
Decidui Hisuian forms. Unique. I don't know how it works. It's a strong fighting move, I know that much. Well, you're gonna be dangerous next turn.
If you have an next turn.
I mean, the chances aren't zero.
It's pretty likely, actually.
Go bear, be useful.
Oh wow, it doesn't miss!
Can't miss.
Ow.
Nice. Oh, guaranteed crit.
Oh. Just too late.
It's a guaranteed crit, so. But yeah. Just too late, I got Sky Attack off.
Dragon Breath.
Paralysis!
What?
Yeah, a weaker type dragon type move with a chance of paralysis. And it's going so much faster without all that healing. When does someone explode?
The taunt
Nope.
pass.
Later.
Oh.
It's a shame he didn't have any stat ups. Floating for Floatzel. Very unique, Saku. Bullet Seed.
Oh god.
Nice. Nice. Guts got used this time. Like last time where he just kept using special attacks.
But nothing happened. Because nobody has
No one-
berries. Well, I'm glad I sacked Floatzel.
Yeah, that was one of the better, the more fortunate sackings. Hey, tea time for
Another
you too.
one.
Ooh, fire punch. Well, that might have hurt if it wasn't raining, and you weren't water types. Barn would have been nice.
Healing wish.
Yeah, that's a fun one. You die.
God damn
Or
it.
your next Pokemon gets healed. Oh, poor Sock, you just teared that guy too.
Next Pokemon gets healed. I'm assuming it's only one that's alive.
Yeah. I think it's 50%. Nope. Never mind, 100.
Oh.
Berries. Not the first turn, you can't use it. Ooh, Ursaluna's unique signature.
Swift is on all. I didn't know that.
Yeah, Swift hits all opponents, 100% chance of hitting, 60 base power. That being said, I do not wish to sit in here with the defense down. Let's do that. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Glad I sacked you and not the bear. Good recoil.
Oh, but it also hurt myself.
Yeah, and considering, ouch. And considering Blissey has a lot of HP, that was extra damage to you. Step down.
Nice, Fire Blast.
Fire Blast. Oh shit, you burned me.
Ooh.
Oh, that's multi-hit. That's a signature of a Pokemon I've got I caught earlier yesterday for you, because you can't get them on your game.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, Splash, real nice. God damn it. How many Pokemon do you have left? 5?
I think.
God, I can not win these things.
I have 3 that are health dead though.
I guess that's true.
Play rough.
Come on, do something. That's not something. Actually, it is kind of something.
What?
But you lose PP off based off move, generally about 4. Unfortunately, it hit the wrong target because, well, you're dead.
Oh, 3 left. The Poliwrath is running out of metronomes.
Yeah. Oh, fuck, that's
Oh,
gonna hurt
no.
me hard. And I can't switch anymore. Oh, and I can't switch anymore.
Oh.
One down.
Well, it's 2 versus 2.
Both my guys are half dead. One of your guys is half dead and paralyzed. And the other's a Ludicolo, a Swift Swim, who's gonna probably mess me up.
What if we got Perish Sound right now? What would happen if every Pokemon died?
I think my guys go first. Because the explosion thing, I think it used to be like this.
Oh.
Punch them. Give me heals. Heal back the surf damage I took. Yeah, not really sure. It's one of the situated. But it's either one side faints first, I think it's my side first. Oh shit, I only got 2 more turns left of not being hit. Damn. Come on, Bear, do
Hey!
something. That's not something.
Well, no, it just got the defense it lost back.
I'm guaranteed 1 turn after this anyway, so... Oh yeah, it just basically did nothing.
Oh, my damn
Rocks can't-
watch.
Oh, you can't switch in anymore. Flame Orb's already used. Yeah, there goes the bear.
What if it explodes right there?
That would have been funny. Oh yeah, beat up a very useful move when you have more than one Pokemon. Oh god, I'm definitely losing this.
Ah.
Good old metronomes.
You never know what you're gonna get.
No. Well, that's metronome for you though.
The first round was pretty normal.
Yeah, except for Seed Sower.
No, like the first round of this battle.
Oh yeah, no, it started out reasonable. Not so much at the end. Damn smoke screens. And other moves.
Yeah. Alright, well, that is the end of this week's streams. It was another fun Pokemon session.
Yeah. And 10 p.m. already.
It already is time to go right out.
God, I've been doing too many things to try and improve myself lately. Everything I eat makes me feel ill. Thanks to changing my diet. My body aches from trying to better posture. And no Pepsi and no sugar in like a week. And a half.
Alright, I'll go look for someone to raid. Oh, you know what? Change of pace, let's go to Dark Souls 3. I'm gonna give you guys the raid messages. Everyone can use the first one, and then subscribers can use the second.
You did have to do a run back against Lacey.
Yeah. She used everything at the right time. Is this an improvement on the AI in the DLC 3? 2?
Significant. And double battles are also significantly different.
So that was likely done on purpose and not randomly.
Yeah, to a point. They targeted the wrong Pokemon a lot, so...
Well, besides
still
that.
Good random. But they actually have better chosen moves, better, matching Pokemon.
Alright, we go see Nutters, who is currently playing Dark Souls 3. She must be pretty close to the end now. She's been playing it for a while. But yeah, I'll be back next week. Yeah, I've got some Oblivion on Tuesday, some Disgaea 2 on Thursday, and then more Pokemon on Sunday.
Why is a footrest $120?
The same usual 7 p.m. EST. And I hope you all have a good rest of the day and a good night if you're going to sleep. And I hope I can see you all next week. Bye-bye.
Later.